what's required to be included within a child custody final order? While every family law situation is unique, most custody orders are relatively standardized, at least as far as structure is concerned. Here in Texas, we tend to have 4 major tenets that are included in almost every order before the court. Number 1, conservatorship. Where are the kiddos living? Who has decision-making abilities for these children? And are they restricted to some sort of geographic area? It will outline individually what rights and duties a parent have, be it raising their children religiously, taking them to school, do we go to extracurriculars, and anything and everything in between. How do I parent? Secondly, within the context of a child custody order, there will be a possession and access schedule. Either you and your soon-to-be ex-spouse or the mother or father of your child will have to have some sort of defined possession and access schedule to see your child or children. This may be the standard possession schedule set before the Texas Family Code or something unique to your situation that you and your soon-to-be ex-spouse have agreed upon. Thirdly, child custody orders most often contain some sort of language concerning child support. It may be guideline child support, depending on how many children you have, or a different number that you and your soon-to-be ex have decided upon that you believe makes sense for you and your family moving forward. Lastly, the court is incredibly likely to require some sort of information concerning insurance for your children. It may be as far as state insurance being provided and how that's going to be compensated for through possibly cash medical support being paid to the Office of the Attorney General. It may be that a parent is going to continue to provide insurance for the children from their employer or their order to obtain insurance from their employer. Or possibly if they're a military family and they're on TRICARE, specific language is included so that they can continue to be maintained. While this overview is essentially just the 4 main tenets that are involved in orders, your order may be specific to you and your family for what best meets your needs. Also know that if it's a modification, it's not necessarily required to have each of these 4 tenets still in place. Likely, your modification order is going to have some sort of caveat right at the end of the order that specifically says anything not modified herein remains in full force and effect. That's just fancy legal speak for if we didn't change it, it's still in place. Thanks for watching. If you've got any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below or reach out to us at familytexas.com.